Hi guys, I was asked if I could make a video showing how to do this stitch. And this is my very first video ever, so be patient. I'm trying to keep my hands in scope. In fact, this is the third time I've tried this. This is the point at which you have made your gather and pulled your loop out. You're going to yarn over. Don't worry, we'll go through all this again. Yarn over, go through that gather hole, pull your stitch out. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, go through the last stitch that you went through the last leg. Pull out your loop. Yarn over. Go in, skip 1 stitch, go into the next stitch, pull out a loop. Okay, now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 loops on the hook. Yarn over, and see this little piece here? Grab that piece. Pull your stitch through all 7 loops. Oh, I gotta do that all over again. I do that a lot with the stitch. I'm looking at the monitor and trying to see what my hands are doing instead of looking at what I'm doing. Okay, yarn over, through the hole, pull up your loop, 3 loops on hook. Yarn over, go through where your last leg was, pull up a loop, 5 loops on hook. Yarn over, 6 loops on hook. Skip 1 stitch, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up loop, 7 loops on hook. So far, so good. Grab that little piece, pull your loop through all 7 loops, and go back into that little piece. See the little piece I was holding? Go back in there, pull a loop through and through, just like in the slip stitch, and pull out your loop, and you're right back where I started from. Now, you see this part here? That will close up more as you make your next stitch into there. Yarn over, keep one to go off camera. Yarn over, down through the hole, pull up the loop. Yarn over, down through where the last leg was, pull up the loop. Yarn over, skip 1 stitch, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop. I'm getting away from you again. Yarn over, hold on to that little piece right there. Pull through the loops. Go back through that little piece. See the little piece I was holding? Go back through that. Pull your loop through. Pull your loop through, just like a slip stitch, and draw out your loop. And there you go. Not bad, huh? Now when you get in the swing of it, and you're used to it, it's going to go like this. Dun, 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 dun. Whoop. See? It doesn't take very long. It looks horribly complicated. And people are going to be asking you, how did you do that? And you're going to be saying, oh, it was nothing. Okay, now, like the pattern that I showed you above in pictures, I made the star stitch, but with the difference. Oh, excuse me. The one up above has no stripes in it. Let me pull this out. As you can see with this hat, I put the stripe through it. Now what I did was I went 2 rows, which makes a full star. Then I made a horizontal stripe. That's a single crochet. And then I made the 2 rows again, so I have complete stars going all the way across. That's what I'm going to do with the scarf. And then I made a puffy roll. Let's see if I can get the light right on it. Made a puffy roll. And what I did here is I drew up 2 loops out of the same stitch. Then I went and pulled 1 loop in the next stitch, 2 loops in the next stitch, 1 loop in the next stitch. These are all long loops like we used to pull out when we did the star. And it gave it kind of this little bit fancier border. It's not the same stitch, but it gives it the same textural, visual feel as having the star stitch. And it's much stronger. And then on the bottom, instead of putting another single crochet like I did here, I slip stitched all the way around. So it's got a good strong edge. And that's the same thing I will do on this. I'll put that puff stitch on both sides. So anyway, I hope this helped you to see it in action. I figured if 52 pictures couldn't do it, nothing could, but you're right. A video does help. So thank you for asking for it, and thank you for looking at my Instructable. And you have a great day. Bye-bye. Good crafting.